Hello, it's me again, Joel, and I guess you could call me your resident gadget man too. I love my gadgets, and I guess I love sharing things that I love. So I want to talk about a gadget that I picked up. Well, you see my Bluetooth. Well, you know what? Shoot, why not? Let me start out with a little talk about this gadget. The Bluetooth is a Jawbone. I think if I'm not mistaken, it's the ERA. ERA. Now it's pretty cool. You can get it on, plug it into your computer, and you can change the voices that give you voice feedback. You can install a few different apps on it. They put it out in such a way that made it look like Jawbone might actually do some sort of software updates themselves for better functionality or whatnot. Unfortunately, I think that might have been more of a marketing tactic, because I've had this thing for, I think probably a year at least, and they haven't even updated their firmware for it, not even once. And I don't see that they're gonna, because they've released several other versions of their earpieces since then. Still, it's a pretty neat little earpiece, but I would like to see more functionality available on the website. I think that was a pretty cool idea if they could actually do it. But more than the Bluetooth itself, let me show you this thing here I've got for it. Now this is a custom ear gel, and this is made by Custom Ears. That's custom-ears.com. And let me tell you about this thing here. This is fantastic. The earpieces that come with it, they send several earpieces. They really don't work very well. You turn your head or eat a meal, when you're chewing, the thing falls out all the time. When you put the ear hook on, it always it'll still flip off. But more than that, you get chafed kind of behind the ears from the ear hook. It's just uncomfortable. When you what I found before I found customears.com, I would take Jabra ear gels, the ones that go in the ear canal, and then I would use that with the ear hook, and I'd get better sound and a little bit better fit, but nothing even close to what this offers. They send you a pack in the mail, and you will actually mix 2 parts of an epoxy together, and you will actually mold it to your ear and send it off free of charge in the mail. And the laboratory will take the mold. They'll make the earpiece, and they will actually hollow it out to fit your specific Bluetooth device. And like I said, you turn your head, you eat, you chew, it doesn't fall out. The other beautiful thing about this is, as you can see, I'm wearing my woodshop clothes again today, driving the Tennessee dump truck. It's on YouTube too, Tennessee dump truck, or just type in my name, Joel Marcus, and you'll find my YouTube posts. But in the woodshop, this is fabulous because it blocks out so much of the hum and the noise from the machines. I can actually, because the Jawbone actually has this little nub sensor on it, it blocks out a lot of the background noise. So I can basically run a saw and talk to somebody with only one earplug in and this in the other ear. So that makes it nice. I usually don't do it that way when I'm at the woodshop, because I like to listen to music, and so I have a Motorola, I think it's an S805 DJ wireless Bluetooth headset, and I might do a review on that sometime for you. And I use that with a set of earplugs and listen to music, and that does a really good job of letting me actually listen to music while I work and blocking out the harmful sounds from the saws and such. So anyway, yeah, back to the custom ear gel. I can't remember what the cost on this is. I think it's around $80 or something like that, but I'll tell you now, it's absolutely worth it. The problem I'd have with using those Jabra ear gels is they would yellow and they would harden. And this here I've had for quite a while. It's still soft, and it's firm enough to stay in your ear, but it hasn't yellowed, and it's still soft and spongy. It's whatever they make it out of is a good material, and I really enjoy this. So I highly recommend it. to anybody who is looking for a good ear gel that's going to stay in your ear. And the other nice thing about it is because it goes down into your ear canal a little bit there, you can turn the volume on your Bluetooth down so much lower so it's not really, you know, harmful. 'Cause the other problem is when you're using another type of ear thing, sometimes the noise outside is louder, sometimes it's more quiet, so you always have to adjust your volume, and that's not the case with this. I haven't adjusted my volume on my Bluetooth for quite a while because it really you don't need to. It blocks out the outside noise and puts a little amount of the sound right where it needs to be, so you don't have to, you know, thump your eardrums with extra unnecessary decibels. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, it's customears.com, custom-ears.com. And yes, the owner of this site is family, so you don't have to, you know, go off on some conspiracy rant. Oh, he's just trying. Yes, he is family, but that doesn't change the fact that it's a really good product, and I'd like you to check it out if you need a good earpiece. And as well as the Jawbone, if you're in the market for a good Bluetooth, the Jawbone is a pretty good device, so I would recommend the Jawbone as well. And there's my review of the Jawbone and the Custom Ears ear gel.